more.
What's up, everybody? What's up, P-tards? That's our new intro. We're back.
Oh.
Huge f***ing episode. We've been teasing this for so long.
What a tease.
Finally made it happen. Nick Rochefort in the building.
Hey.
Alex Schultz.
How are you?
Yo. Simon. I didn't get your last name.
Shreeves.
Simon
Shreeves.
What's up, boys? How's it going?
What's up?
Good.
Welcome to the studio.
Welcome to the studio. This is the most
happy to be here, fellas.
It's happy to be here. Thank you. You guys are patient with us. I'm sorry it took us so long to get there.
We're going to spend the next 10 minutes shaking hands.
Yeah, we'll do that. People want to see the handshakes. They know.
That's
Hey.
how you know it's official.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What was your name?
That's good.
Doesn't
knew.
matter.
Well, welcome
Finally
to
made it happen.
Detroit
Yeah,
City.
dude.
Thank you.
You guys
Thank you for
were.
coming out. How's
You had a shitty time here in Detroit. Very glad we could represent our city in that way.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's fine. It's just a bunch
whatever.
of fucking waits for brunch in the morning.
Yeah.
No,
We
I
had to
like
wait
Detroit.
for brunch, and the coffee was taking forever. It's just like so good.
Yeah, no, I'm
My
fagging
matcha
out.
iced tea was, it was too cold.
Yeah. At Brunch City, where the jazz musician was playing too loud.
Oh my god,
man.
it was
Dude, that's-
slamming.
I hate
it.
when the jazz is too loud. You know?
The upright bass solo wasn't long enough.
It was it was like cool jazz dude just playing the saxophone. I don't think it was his fault. I think it was just the manager not understanding that's like way too fucking loud.
Yeah.
We had to yell like this far, like
You don't like to yell when you're sitting at brunch?
in the morning.
I
Like
used
11
to.
o'clock in the morning.
You used to-
I used to back in the day.
yeah. You yell at the
Too old for
waitress.
that.
Yeah, screamo breakfast. Yeah,
Tell that fucking sax to shut the fuck up.
it was unreal.
Yeah.
At brunch house at the Westin, but
Don't go there. It
Yeah.
sucks.
then they called me 2 hours later to get one bar seat, which is good.
Really?
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, thanks for you guys for being here.
No.
I've been stalking you in the DMs for like a year now.
Good for you.
I'm glad I wasn't creeping you out. It was-
No, I mean I get it a lot. I don't care.
Persistence pays.
I admire persistence. I do it myself.
Yeah.
Look, I have to do it to Shane Gillis and Sam Talent and the greats. Titus,
Kindler.
Tim Allen.
Some monsters
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
the
show.
monsters. I stalk them just as hard. Hey man, can you do this? And I have to be a fucking piss
We've been
on
begging
to
to get Schlesinger on the show for
2
since
years.
its inception,
2
I guess.
years ago, I hit up Schlesinger, and I said, "Can you wear your slingshot thong to my show and talk about houses with me?" And she said, "Your wife is fat, and I want to talk about body dysmorphia." And I said, "I know."
Damn, what a cunt, dude.
Yeah, she was
That's
a bitch
like-
about
Well,
that.
you can
Fine, we'll get her
find
someday.
a crossover there. There's some,
I mean, maybe there's a middle ground you guys can meet at. She might be
gets
open
their
to.
word out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll get her.
I want to know where she gets cool thong suits. And looks like a volleyball mean girl, and I want her to give tips to my big fat wife.
Yeah. I heard she
Liza,
gets.
what do you- come on.
I heard that
With an invitation like
she gets them
that.
from Five Below. I think the Chinese kids that make all the products at Five Below, they specialize in them.
Yeah, they're like, are you doing a stand-up special and want to look like a a volleyball coach from the future?
You want everyone to stare at your pussy while you're doing stand-up comedy?
What's that other store? Too cute.
Too cute.
TOO.
I haven't been there.
Ah,
It's the guy from Limited 2 who's like Les Wexner's like fucking fanboy, like ultimate stand. He's like, if he's not gonna fuck all the kids, I'm gonna fuck the kids too.
Save one for me.
Yeah, save a pile for me. Yeah, I want to
Next
dive
in line
Yeah.
after Jeffrey, right?
Yeah. He's like,
Yeah.
now's my time. It's like the guy from Fanatics that thought he was gonna jump in front of Puff Daddy's like white party, and no one was gonna call him out immediately.
Yeah. Was it the John Travolta, or is that something different?
Oh, Cohen,
What?
the new white party guy.
The
What's
new
his
white
name?
party.
Oh,
Michael.
I'm gonna do the Michael. Is it Michael Cohen?
It was the one where
I
like
don't know.
he
the guy
gets
who bought all the sports jerseys. He does all the sports jerseys now.
I just completely like logged off of like all that shit.
Yeah, good.
I'm retard maxing. I'm like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like
Yeah.
whatever.
Unplugged.
I'm not. Nobody's gonna do anything about these guys.
Yeah.
I just rather make podcasts in my closet than fucking like think about what Les Wexner is doing and whatever.
Yeah, I guess it really doesn't matter because there always is a guy. Michael Rubin.
Michael Rubin.
okay, yeah,
Michael
yeah.
Rubin's
So
the
like
guy.
Diddy gave up the white party, and then
Yeah.
he was like, "I'll do it," and there will always be someone to just sort of fill
Yeah.
the void.
He just started beating the baby in tennis and then made him jump up and down like a rabbit. And then there's a picture of him and Bob Kraft in bed together, like the next morning.
That's
and it's like,
hot,
why
dude.
is Bob Kraft in a winter coat in a bed in a house in the Hamptons at
It was
7
Meek
a.m.?
Mill.
Meek Mill
in tennis.
Was it
yeah,
Meek Mill? What is it, Bad Bunny?
beats Meek Mill in tennis and goes like, dance,
do a bunny, and he's
do the
like,
bunny
yo,
dance.
I really like thinking about like hard rappers being like, one day I'm gonna get to jump up and down like a rabbit on a tennis court, for like
Squeak, squeak.
$4 million.
Squeak.
How bad do you want to chase your dreams? That's
true.
what it comes down to.
Yeah.
That's true. Hey,
I don't think I could pay you guys. I don't think I could pay you $4 million to jump up and down like a rabbit on a tennis court.
I don't know. You got
Probably
I
a
like
lot
my
less
soul
than
too
that.
much.
No way. I don't think you would. I think if it was demeaning, I think you'd be like, nah. I think you'd rather kill me than kill yourself.
I've never seen $4 million up close and personal in a briefcase. Who knows? You might be pulling out the knee pads.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't
Put
$4
the
million.
cash on the table. And
I think I'd do it for $1,000, dude.
Yeah. Just jumping up and down like a humiliating rabbit jump.
I'd do it
What's
just for
humiliating
if I can
about
make
that?
content out of it. If I'm like, if there's
Yeah,
some
if
way
that-
that we
can
can
that
post
go
this and they
viral?
can
Just
go
cringe
viral.
content though. It's like,
Cringe.
I mean,
No,
the
one of
Jackass
them. I
boys.
wouldn't do it myself. I'd get one.
You'd
You
be
know,
holding the camera.
I'd be filming that shit.
you know what we should do? We should just get that's the content is we get 50 actor wannabes to jump up and down like a rabbit and reenact the Meek Mill rabbit tennis court thing and just see how pathetic they are. But I'm like, this, and then later on, me and my friends are gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
I would like,
This is something I've been wanting to ask you for years. So I've been a fan for a long time.
Big chance.
This is my big chance. I've
Please hit
been
'em all.
waiting to ask you this question my entire life. The baseball dad sketch.
Yes.
That's like one of my favorite sketches.
That's funny.
And there's an old man actor who like wanted to fight you.
Yeah.
But then the sketch just like cuts off at the end.
Yeah.
What happened after that?
I think he was just taking his liberties and he was having like he was just talking like everybody knows like a beer balls little guy.
Yeah.
That's like has kind of no idea. I think he knew he couldn't get hit because it was like a legit set.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah,
he was
fucking
like,
SAG and all
it was a SAG. It was like kind of IATSE set. Like there was no. I think he knew. So he was like, "I'd kick your ass," and it was kind of perfect. It was like great. And I was like, and then he was like kind of like edging in, and I was like, I should hit him. And I was like, it would be funny as hell if he was little. I mean, he was like little. I'm 5'4", 130, but he was like 4'4", 180. Yeah, he was big. Yeah, he was a one of the.
He was a pinhead.
Yeah, he was a
bagel boss.
Microcephalic.
But like, it would have been funny to like pick him up and just throw him into a concrete wall.
Yeah.
Because you could have like turned him around by his shoulders and then thrown him into the wall and just like let him hit it and fall off. That was like, and then I was like, I'm gonna hit him, and they were like, don't hit him. Like the Adult Swim refs were there, and I was like, they were like, no, we'll get sued, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's a huge lie. Like we were saying, like. I don't want to get you. What can you say on this, by the way?
I don't care.
Say whatever YouTube will allow.
All right,
YouTube's
cool.
going to give us 20 cents for this video. So
I got you. So when the Holocaust was faked, they were like, don't say, because they were getting jerked off when Sam was saying like faggot. They were like flipping out. They were like, get him off the field, like behind the video village. So I was like, wow, they were really, but that's like IATSE. That was like Atlanta Hot Time 2017.
I don't go for that either. I don't go for that kind of humor.
Yeah, no,
That's
that-
not my.
Yeah, dude.
We don't like that.
Yeah, actually, there are words we don't want you to say on this. So that's
Good.
I'm glad you. Yeah.
People
Good.
that think that's funny are faggots.
Right.
That's right.
So gay.
We're actually going to spend the rest of the pod just meditating. on silence, right?
We forgot
All
to do our
words
land
are
acknowledgement.
violence.
We have to do our land acknowledgement.
We're close enough to Canada.
No, but that's Do you looking back on that? Do you wish you would have hit him and then just fucked off of Adult Swim?
Because it was so early in the shoot. It was
okay.
it was like pilot time, so
Right.
I really had to be like. There's a lot of that time and that stuff, and like, you really have to be on your best behavior with them. Like, you have to kiss ass and be like a little pussy the entire time. Like, what do you guys think? And you really have to like suck it up. Kind of, it's corny but whatever. You have to make the train go down the track. Obviously you want to be fucking Hell's Angels badass the whole time and be like, yeah, I'll fucking pants the executives,
Right.
and then I'll fuck all their girlfriend. But like, it's just you're just not going to get a show.
Yeah.
So at that time was really that was a pilot shoot, so we didn't have a deal yet. So for me, they would have been like, these guys are just a huge liability. They're punching people on set.
Yeah.
I think I had pushed the kid's head in the bully sketch. Again, the window, and that kid like cried.
Really?
He was like your size, and he was like, "Go ahead, dude, push hard." And I'm like, "It's not going to be funny if I don't
fucking
like rail
actors,
your
dude.
head." Oh, it was really corny, and I was like, "Dude, you have to slam your head. Like I'll do it. Like you have to hit yourself. It's just the way it goes."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Dude, they didn't tell me they were going to hit me that hard." And then like I see some like murmuring at like where the executives were sitting, and I come out, I was like, what's going on? And they were like, he said you kind of hit him hard. And I was like, are you fucking serious, man? Like, I've like kicked women before, like for shows, and they were like, harder, you can go harder. There's not, I don't have balls like you. You can hit me hard, and the lips are tucked in. Like that's a woman actor for free. So they were really like, everything was kind of on edge the entire time for that.
Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does. It really does.
Sounds like a good environment for creative expression. It's exactly where you.
It's exactly what you
compare
want.
that to the Daddy Dumb sketch where Sam was lifting that girl by her neck. She didn't care.
Yeah, she didn't care. That probably hurt like hell.
Yeah.
Sounds like she was into it.
Yeah.
You know?
You'd think she was. I actually don't. Everybody on the thing is like, she's probably into that, and then you quickly realize she wasn't. You know, like she looks like a girl who's into like some light kink or even heavy kink.
She's just a professional.
Nope. Nah. The way she let her body fall underneath the neck, it was like it was like she didn't brace for it. If she had been into it, she would have like.
I think she was down for the sketch to make it.
Yeah,
it would work.
Yeah,
It would
she
be
was a
good.
sport.
Yeah,
but I don't think she was into the kink per se.
No.
We haven't done anything to that level, but we have a lot of actresses we work with who are just down for anything. And
Yeah.
we're like, all right, you gotta like show your pussy and like get fucking like get shot by a BB gun or whatever, and they're like, yeah, let's do it. So
Swing.
yeah,
That's great.
that's, yeah.
You have like Eminem girl here though.
We have what?
You have like Eminem woman here though. I was antique shopping in Lansing.
Yeah.
And all the girls were like, they were pretty. They have like that mutt white face that I really appreciate.
Yeah.
Like just a mix of
Like the e-girl fucking like alt whatever.
poor, alt girl, fetal alcohol syndrome, bad
Right.
male
Cigarettes.
Favorite.
Yeah, literally everybody's favorite. And there's lots of them, like poorly
Full
dressed.
vibrators.
Yeah. Yeah. Male brain,
Right.
female.
But not right.
But they know, like, yeah, just like hit the
She's
shit out
not
of me.
right.
And
Yeah.
dude, I shaved half my head for nothing. I'm still like, they have like a Jackass CKY girl brain vibes. So yeah, that's great that you have. I mean, we have those kind of in Rhode Island. Rhode Island and Michigan are very similar.
Yeah.
Rhode Island, New Jersey, Michigan. They're very, very.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
Michigan?
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy to me.
Yeah, like
I don't know. I
parts
haven't
of
been
Philly.
there, so I don't know.
I think it's the parallel. It's like
Yeah.
roughly the same.
I think we're a little farther north.
Yeah.
Philly's warmer.
But like
Is it?
Detroit,
It is.
though, is that what you're talking about? Like Detroit and New Jersey?
Nah, kind of like Michigan. Like everybody I meet from Michigan's cool as shit, and they're kind of like busted out.
Yeah.
And we're kind of like busted out too. Like we're like kind of like ratty. Like you guys probably have like rat tattoos and
Sure.
shitty cars and like,
Yeah.
look. I don't know. Like there's like
You gotta go to Hamtramck, dude. That's all.
Yeah,
that's,
Joseph
yeah.
is full of tattoos.
I'm
and
full of
shitty cars.
tattoos.
Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect that looking at you.
Yeah, no.
He's a
Are you serious?
clean.
No, I just
No, he has across.
Yeah, you
polar
look.
opposite of
Ah, okay, yeah.
sick. That's Christian Knights.
Hey,
Yeah, dude. I'm gonna die for my faith. What's gonna happen with
Let's
that?
I
go.
get it.
Yeah,
loves some Jesus.
I'm gonna die for Jesus, dude. Prove it. Let's do it, dude. Let's throw down Satan.
suicide bomb for Jesus.
Crucify yourself on this green screen thing. These little aluminum poles.
Well, not today.
I'm gonna crash a plane into the bunkers in Iran just for my faith. Like
You're
this is
gonna-
for Jesus, dude.
Hell yeah,
So
dude.
you're rocking that tattoo and you're podcasting on a Sunday?
Right.
Don't tell. Don't
This
tell.
isn't
Sabbath
work
day
though. This
early,
is
bro.
play.
Yeah. This
Yeah,
is-
exactly. This is
When
fun.
it's something
This is
you
reading the
enjoy,
gospel.
It's
Fun.
work
doesn't
right
count.
here,
Yeah, dude. We're praising the Lord. This is different.
He's smiling. Right
Call
Yeah,
it
dude.
pay.
This is great. They put the space painting up, letting us know that the space is fake.
Right.
That's
great.
We got our
We got
flat
the
Earth sign
dichotomy
here.
of Space and flat.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're reading the passages about the firmament.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell yeah, dude.
go.
We know the Earth's
Basically
flat.
Stations of the Cross.
Right.
Is Michigan like double aware of flat Earth because of the laser and the like the disappearing ships on Lake Superior or whatever?
I'm not aware of this. What was that?
That's one of the
That's
flat Earth.
probably more Indiana
Really?
to Chicago.
But I feel like this area, like they're like, oh yeah, come on, you haven't seen the flat Earth cargo ship,
Yeah.
where it's like,
Or is that all the way? I think I'm trying to think of the long
Like
one.
see across Lake Michigan.
Basically, you can-
too far.
Oh,
If
okay.
you do the math, you shouldn't be able to see. A laser shouldn't be going point, and then globetards. They'll be like, "Well, it's like refraction. The light,
Right,
the light actually like arcs."
Yeah.
They're trying to keep that information from us.
You go, "What?"
Yeah.
We can't go experiment ourselves.
See the gravity of the Earth. It's like sucking the light to, so it's basically it'll go all the way around in a circle.
gravity loves light. Gravity and light fuck
also
every time
silly.
they get near each other.
That's all the light.
I confuse
Yeah.
the terms sometimes. They're synonymous.
Yeah, that's right.
They're trying to make
Turn the
everyone
gravity
think
on.
Michigan's a bunch of retards. That's why they're trying to disprove us as a state.
Yeah,
we had the most retarded president, Ford, and so they're
You do?
Yeah, Ford was from Michigan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What did he do? I can't
remember.
remember.
He made cars.
He was right after like Nixon or something. I think.
Yeah, I think Nixon was he was Nixon's vice president or something, and then
Okay.
and then he became president after that.
Jerry Ford.
Yeah.
And he's got to be. Detroit seems overly ridden with Freemasonry. Is Freemason huge around here?
Freemasons, yeah.
There's a couple
Freemason
of
temple.
Freemason spots you see them, and they got the little logos on the
Yeah.
cars.
Hey, really?
There was like a lodge in every town.
The
passing.
yeah.
What's
I
it
don't
called?
know
the concert venue downtown is the
It's called
Masonic Temple.
yeah,
Masonic Temple?
Yeah.
That's Freemason?
What
Mason.
Oh, yeah.
Mason.
a ton of Masons.
Actually goes on inside
What do you remember, Mason?
The
Well, I've never been to one. I don't know.
yeah,
What do the
I don't
numbers
know.
mean, Mason?
You got to watch some YouTube videos. They'll tell you all about it.
I think they they praise like Samson or something like that. Like he's their
Something
Jesus.
like that.
Samson's there.
The giant
Mason.
with the hair?
Yeah.
their guy.
That's like their guy.
I never even heard of that.
He's cool.
I thought it was just like I thought it was
Wasn't he
just
a
like a
big
frat.
simp?
Like realistically, like I don't know if there's like religious beliefs, but I thought it was just a frat. It's just a club. It
70-year-old.
was
Frat
like
for, like,
Masons. It
yeah.
was basically like a frat / like union kind of. And they were like, we build shit. We're cool.
Basically, yeah.
There was a time.
There's a lot of black Freemasons too.
Yeah, I thought we saw them.
built
Yeah,
shit
Shaq
too?
is a Freemason.
Shaq
Shaq's
is
a
a
Shaq's a
Freemason? I
notorious.
didn't know that.
See, the little pouch thing.
The little skirt. Yeah,
dude.
I always thought it would be the funniest thing to. There was a time where I thought I was going to need Freemasonry to protect my my white unprotection. I was like, I need the Freemasons. It wasn't real, but then I was like, I should go to the Freemason lodge and be like, all right, that's sick. I'll take my jacket off. When do we start fucking the kids' necks? Cool. This is gonna be awesome. I'm wicked hard already.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go drag a kindergarten class over here and we can start slicing their throats or whatever?
That's what they do at the Freemasons.
Do we crush them with big giant blocks of marble? What happened to Isaac
Have you
Cappy?
seen like the undercover of Freemasons that where they do I've seen like they wear little costumes, but the costumes are like clearly from Amazon. Like they have
Really?
the wrinkles. They have like the fold wrinkle. Like they just bought
They don't
it that
iron them?
day.
like like the
Fresh-
plastic
fresh out the
wrap.
box.
Yeah,
They
they're
just pull
trying
it
to
out
do
the
like an
plastic
eyes wide
wrap.
shut thing, but it's
Yeah.
like a piece of shit from Amazon.
It's like the Always Sunny like orgy that they went to, or it's just a bunch of like fat old dudes.
I don't remember that one, but probably yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. It's probably not a well thought out reality. It's just a bunch of like gun nuts from the sticks, just trying to like protect their order.
Yeah.
I leased my antique store from a 33rd degree Freemason, and I closed when I did the closing at the closing attorney. I looked to the right, and there was like 33rd Order of the Masonry, like behind his lawyer. So him and his lawyer were both Freemasons.
Really?
And then when I closed my store, they were like, "I'm going to sue you," and I was like, "You're going to sue me?" It was like a really hairy thing where they were wrong, and I was like, "Okay, sue me."
Mm-hmm.
And then his son, I was hanging out with him, and he's like, "Dude, my dad says you owe money," and I was like, "Hey, everybody, this guy's dad is a 33rd degree Freemason. Isn't that fucking weird?" I was at a bar, and he's like, "Shut up, dude! Shut up!"
Is it like illegal to be a Freemason?
No, it's wicked. It's extra legal.
Really?
You get to drive
It's,
a
like,
cop
required?
car into
Run
it.
shit. That's you know how this all
What are
works.
why was he scared about it then?
I don't know. I
talk
think
about
I think his dad. I think it's like a fun thing to make dramatic talk about it. If you're like a Freemason, dad, you're like, son, you can never tell your friends that your father's this powerful.
Okay.
It does make it a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to LARP as like a little
He's like a
secret agent or
closet,
something.
yeah.
Honestly, it might be cool if we just acted like we couldn't even talk about them. Like we're like breaking the boundaries right now.
Yeah, they're outside. We go outside. There's fucking hairy monster outside.
Yeah, the FM radio. I can hear him.
They're on their way here. We're gonna get fucked by Shaq as soon as we leave here.
That'd be fun.
All at once.
What are you talking about in there?
Dreams
does
do
like
come true.
He does like a human centipede like through us or something.
Yeah. He makes us into kebabs, comedy kebabs. It'd be fun.
If they were that powerful, you think they'd make him better at free throws. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Run the world, but they can't improve his free throw.
Yes. Sick burn now. Now Shaq's after you for just regular. Now he's just after you for regular. Damn, that's a hell of a person to be picking fights with. Although I did hear Shaq is banging guys' wives down in Florida, and they're like, "Hey, Shaq, can you stop fucking my wife, please?" And he's like, "Shaq,
I think
what?"
at that point, you got to get a new wife. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's,
clearly she's broken in half. She's like a
there's nothing left.
spatchcocked wife.
I always thought Shaq was Muslim because Shaquille, that's like a Muslim name. But then O'Neal, that's like a black Irish.
excellence.
Yeah.
That's like a boule.
Yeah.
It's a boule name.
Yeah.
There was a couple of boule guys at our hotel lobby this morning.
Yeah.
And they got first prize in February.
Were they wearing like super tight suits? Like,
Yeah.
There's the Nation of Islam conference or something.
Literally.
Okay,
Or
yeah.
They got second place in the 38 to 40-year-old male category.
Those guys are always hanging out downtown. Like if you go to like Campus Martius, they always got their what's that?
No, I can just see them. They're like LARPing Malcolm X, just being down there, like young brother. Yeah. It was a lot of that stuff.
Zero prescription glasses.
Yeah,
They're just glasses.
looking like who's the guy who died? Who was the best in the world?
Jesse Jackson.
No, the other one, the one that called fat women fat.
Yeah,
Martin
he
Luther.
died like
Kevin Samuels. Yeah.
Kevin Samuels, world's best.
Oh, yeah.
He was the GOAT.
He won first prize every year.
But he was actually cool. These
He was
black
cool, yeah.
Israelites, they're just a bunch of lame dudes who buy bed sheets on Amazon and then
Do you have the Salt and Pepper Gang? Have you ever heard of that?
salt and pepper. No, what's that?
Salt and Pepper. Oh, okay.
Aren't they a musical duo?
Honestly, kind of. It's basically 6 great-looking, gray-haired black dudes that roll up to clubs all dressed in the similar outfits. Like, we going dressed turquoise tonight, Playboy. And they all walk into a club and they're like, it's me. I wrote. It's me. And they look like a wrestling group of like middle-aged black dudes who wear like hats, and they look like Steve Harvey's like agent.
Yeah.
It's really great, but I think they might be from Detroit.
Really?
Dude, that's
Yeah.
straight
I
up
haven't heard
Mac,
of that,
though.
but that's pretty.
It is Mac.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
They all have like a Bluetooth like headset in their
Yes.
ears.
It's exactly that. They make videos like the Salt and Pepper Gang has arrived, and they'll be at like club,
Yeah.
The Hudson Cafe
Shack
brunch
or whatever.
Yeah.
and they all walk in.
They
One
like
at a
walk
time.
up to the table and they're like kind of like flirty with like the daughter.
Very flirty.
Very
Well, yeah. And they have like Simon. Simon used to work for them before he worked with us. Yeah.
I could tell.
I did.
He read their merch.
We got those pants.
Yeah, flavorful. That's how I would describe
What's your deal, Simon?
it. I was like a tiny little extra on Extreme Piece.
Uh-huh.
And then they were kind enough to just bring me on the road with them.
That's dope.
selling the merch.
That's so cool of you. guys.
Getting them espresso and coffee and
With ice.
with ice.
Right.
Yeah.
Bring enough.
You guys
ice.
just beat the shit out of him when no one's around.
Yeah, we spatchcock him. We try sex stuff that we can't do with our wives.
Well, you gotta practice.
She's gonna hate this. I wonder if I can like fuck him up the ass, but I pull my dick out like 6 inches away from it before I put it in. And it's like, does that hurt? And he's like, I can't hear him because he's got duct tape on his mouth. But
Touchy subject, to say the least.
yeah, I make him drive from my lap. The tour van. I'm like, look, this is driving. I'm like, don't touch the pedals. Just do steering.
Yeah. You got like,
like
one of the
that long
toy
enough
like
anyway.
steering wheels that he like, plays with.
Yeah, I can hear him like beeping the horn. It's like an air.
Yeah.
But we broke it when I fucked his head through it. Yeah. When I was fucking his
That's all it takes to be a part of your crew. That's,
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you
No.
applications?
Like I said, I'd do it for $1,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
He does it for a lot less.
Did it for less.
Yeah, he does it for okay. He does it for HPV. So
For the love of the game.
yeah. Would you trade HPV for it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google some numbers.
Basically, it's like eating cum. It's just like, but there's really just hotel lobby jokes about fucking him. That's really like the most of the joke. Like it never ceases. Like last night we got blankets for him, extra blankets and pillows, and it's just like the door opens and we're like it never stops. I'm 40 years old. It'll never stop being funny to me. Like, it's so stupid. Everybody's a hockey player nonstop.
The hotel guy did think I was having sex, so that was good for me.
Well, he'll get out of there
Yeah,
faster. You know?
Perception is reality. So, as long as
Yeah.
he thinks it.
Put on his girl voice. I was like, Nick, put on your girl voice.
Oh God, yeah, bro. We had a girl last night at the show. We always think it's funny, like you ever hear the Meek Mill audio, the fucking
Yeah.
when it's like, oh God, I'm new to this, bro. Like like what would it sound like the first time you're actually getting fucked up the ass? And then we had a girl in the audience attempt the impression. And she was like, "Oh God!" And I was like, "It was a really fun time listening to a girl impersonate a man getting fucked up the ass for the first time, like out of breath and like in a lot of pain. Like, whoa, dude! Oh shit, that hurts! Slow down, bro."
Gotta have him say King tonight. I'm new to this, King.
We're gonna do that every time now. Yeah,
King adds a little zhuzh to it.
Yeah.
It puts a little flavor,
Yeah.
a little seasoning.
You don't want to be fucked in the ass by a prince. If you're going to take it,
No,
it better be from the king.
or an NPC.
Yeah, you are the prince at
NPC,
that
yeah.
point.
Imagine getting fucked in the ass by a boring accountant. Do you want me to slow down?
It's happened.
Does this feel right to you? I can run it again.
Perhaps
He
we
like
could use
has to
some
get his
warm
boss's
water.
permission. He's like,
Do you get to write
I gotta
that
send an
off at
email.
least?
Yeah. Your anal tearing is a write-off.
Yeah.
That's wild.
yeah.
That'd be nice.
Hit me with what's the weirdest thing that's ever happened inside this place?
Inside this one, That's a good question.
Have you seen anybody flip out or any of these other workplaces flip out?
No, we haven't gotten there
we're
yet.
Here after hours.
Yeah,
there
we're
is-
usually here after hours. There's a few times like that.
There's like a what's it called, a mixer thing one time with like a bunch
Yeah,
of
that was kinda-
business owners. They were just like drinking in the like area that we were hanging out before we got to the studio.
One time, this is you guys
One
might
dude
like
was
this.
from South Africa.
One
That was
time,
wild.
we were locked out of here after work because after hours because I forgot my key, and I called the girl who works at the front desk, and she was like at home or whatever, and I was like, "Can you come let us in?" So she came. She was wearing like the Sam holding the gun T-shirt, and I was like, "Damn, I didn't know you got down like that. Like that's pretty dope." And then
Also very hot.
she's pretty hot too. So you got we'll
Really?
have you guys come back during office hours. You might be get to meet her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shouts out Mary.
Only hot women enjoy MBE.
Yeah, it's true. It's a models thing.
Only.
Yeah.
I don't know how the hell that
You should
happened.
see the girls that come to these
Get back
shows.
tomorrow morning. There you go. Business hours.
Victoria's
Yeah.
Secrets.
Yeah, Victoria's Secret. Les Wexner was a big fan.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
girls, this is your recommended reading."
You guys do have a lot of like hot chick fans. Is that like weird?
A lot of e-girl fans. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm a fucking
Doja
married.
Cat, she's
Yeah.
a fan.
Doja Cat. Yeah. I think like
Hot.
ASAP Rocky
yeah.
and Rihanna watched it, and I think like that like low key, like got filtered through some subreddits or something that
Yeah.
like that was like a stylish thing to watch. And Tyler, the creators,
It's a stylish thing.
yeah, it's like, you know what I mean, like content. It's like those brands that like they use this weird, fucking lip balm from fucking Liberia.
Yeah.
But I think that's what we are. We're just like a Liberian lip balm company that that hot girls like. But yeah, no, I mean it's true. Every now and then you will get surprised. But that's fun. Like last night there was a cute girl and her husband was like a big fucking ogre. Like, and I was happy for him. He was a great guy. I'm sure she was a nightmare, but you see it happen, and I'm happy for these guys.
Yeah.
I think
I've never seen an ugly MDE fan.
yeah, there's no like
Well,
creams.
guys.
The men are models.
Okay.
Yeah.
The women are supermodels.
Right. Yeah.
They're big dick
Point
rich
blank,
guys, and the
period.
girls are well behaved geniuses who can play the cello.
Yeah,
The dogs who enjoy the show are very fuckable.
That's for the young Sheldon fans. Those are the fucking goblins.
Yeah. Those guys suck.
Yeah.
They need to be told when to laugh.
Yep.
Okay, now you're just talking about
Intelligent, wealthy.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this. You do not want to go band for band with a scuff realtor fan.
Yeah, dude.
I will tell you
You guys
that.
got
bread.
the best fans in the world.
They're
They
rich.
are wealthy
Yeah.
people.
Our buddy Chris, he's in Nashville now, but he's from Ann Arbor. He said he sent his mom's house on the show once, and then you described his mom like incredibly accurately as just like a suburban mom. Like what? I don't. He just told me he was going to send me the clip. He never did.
It's not hard.
Yeah.
If you've sold cars, you know it. You know what I mean? Like you can tell me. I can most of the time I can tell you what color your car is. But if you've had that many interactions with people over the years and you've sold cars and worked in a dealership and been like a psychotic. Like an analyst inside your own head for so long, it just comes as second nature. But the accoutrement of a certain archetype of person is pretty identifiable on many bullet-pointed characteristics.
Yeah.
So it's not hard to. Once I get on one,
Once you get the pattern recognition.
yeah. Once you
Yeah.
get that, you know the 9 other
You know
bullet
exactly.
points
You work
there.
for the
Yeah.
CIA?
Yeah. Well, I worked
dude.
for Mossad with
right. Yeah.
Oh, word.
Matt.
Matt got us connected. That's how we got you.
Matt and I.
Never met him before in my life.
He was doing the voiceover for the gun manuals, as you can tell by the timbre of his voice. It's smooth. It's like cantaloupe juice.
Oh, that kind of stuff is like fascinating though. Like little things.
Oh yeah, like an aloe hat.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
like,
I watched
like,
Monk growing up. You know.
Yeah, I watched Monk growing up. That's really good. Yeah, stuff like just like what they have for breakfast. You know, like
Right.
you run through the typical day. Like they're late for their bar class.
Yeah.
So they're thinking about running the red light in their white Range Rover Sport, not the full body because that's too much.
Yeah.
They couldn't see over the back left, and then when you watch people intently while you're selling them cars and while they're in a decision-making process, you're getting someone at a really vulnerable state in their life. So you're seeing them be semi-vulnerable in their decision-making, so you can see them say, they reveal a lot. So, and if you sold a lot of brands like Caddy and Acura, you can see like the different archetypes. Pontiac,
Nissan.
Buick, Oldsmobile, Saturn, Eagle.
All the classics.
Yeah, all the best.
I'm taking notes so I can start gaming salesmen. Or
Yeah.
like give them false like information.
I love how it's really funny. It's a very common misconception that you can game a salesman. There is no game. It's
They can tell when I'm just like
customers are faggots.
Yeah.
And There
wanna
is
fuck
no
you.
game. No. The salesman doesn't want to fuck you. The salesman wants to get you to the finish line. Just say, I want to steal the car.
Yeah.
I want to like take it for no money. Can you make the least amount of money on me? He'll probably say yes.
I'll do it
Or
fast.
I'll do it fast.
Yeah.
Like you have to do it. How are you going to do it? I'm going to tell him you have one at the other dealership for like the lowest price, and I know the price. It's about 12% behind, and like I'll do that. Is that like? Will you feel content if I say that? No, there's more. Then you're stupid. Like you're a stupid. You think there's boogeymen. You legitimately think there are ghosts.
Yeah.
Percentage rates. There's 2% is allowed per state. That's it. So if I say 7, the real rate's 5. It's not rocket science. That's where I made them. If your trade-in value on blah 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 is 10,000 and I offer you 8, I'm trying to steal 2,000 from you. Are your tires bald? Bang, there's 1,000 of it. I can't sell your car with bald tires. You fucking idiot. It's just like, it's so boogie, man.
Yeah.
And like people think it's like this, like, and it's really gay to watch. It's like, it's humiliating as a male to watch men like think, like, you guys are always up to this. I'm like, you faggot. Like you, like if this was my husband, I would call my ex-boyfriend immediately and let him fucking rail me in an Applebee's parking lot.
Right there in the dealership.
Ouch. Yeah, I'd be like, this is how you deal with other men to get things. Hey,
Can we get
Mark,
a test ride real quick?
yeah, can I use this to go see my ex-boyfriend in an Applebee's? And then I would let it, just come inside me, don't even kiss me.
No appetizers.
And then I would come back in, take the fucking cream pie out of my, and then throw it at my husband as he's signing the paperwork for 2,000 too much. Hey, here's my ex. And he goes like,
Hey, do what you got to do to get the deal done.
Yeah, exactly.
he's like, I didn't get any money off. That's why that you have my ex's cum on your face.
What I'm getting from this is I should, next time I'm buying a car, I should fuck the salesman.
Yeah.
Okay. As long as my girl's with me.
You're sure about this, right, dude? I'm like, oh yeah. You're on live. You're on Instagram live.
Tell him I'm gonna steal the car and I'm gonna fuck you.
I'm new to this, king.
Oh god, this is really nice car. Your fucking like camera setups are here. It's a great deal.
And you still
comes
pay
with this
full price
dash
for
cam?
it.
You look, it's a Saturn. It's like a car.
What's wrong with Saturns?
It's a 96. You're taking a 20-year loan on it.
I had a Saturn before. Saturn
You hear that a lot.
Mountaineer.
What's that?
My dad had a Saturn Mountaineer.
No, a Mercury Mountaineer.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I didn't know they made cards.
I don't even
cards
fucking
with
know.
this
King.
Ion.
I'm new to this, king.
Yeah.
Mercury Saturn gives a fuck.
Yeah, it'd be a Saturn View.
it's all planets.
Oh yeah,
They're not
that was the first car I ever drove. That was my mom's car.
A Saturn View?
Yeah. So
Wow.
It was fucking. What's it called?
Saturnian cult.
No, when you're like a soldier and like you have like a word
Black
that like
Cube
wakes you up.
worship.
Or like
No, like-
PTSD or something?
No, like it triggers like a secret soldier. What's the word?
Manchurian candidate.
It's like Captain
Activation
America
code.
shit.
Your activation phrase.
What are we doing?
Sleeper
You
agent.
guys all watch
Sleeper
movies.
agent, sure, yeah.
Sleeper agent. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. It was my sleeper agent friend.
I couldn't think of it for a second.
Anyway, back to you.
Yeah. My wife and I have been looking at condos. We went to this one. The chick, she was like 10 minutes late. She lets us in, and then she tells us to take our shoes off, and then she takes her shoes off, and then one of her socks comes off in her shoe, and she just keeps walking without this.
That's out of control.
She was like a wife who I think she must have been like bored or something, and then got a real estate license and
Yes.
now selling condos. And
You should have stopped her and said, put your sock back on. Hey, hold on. You forgot your sock in your shoe. That's diabolical.
Did she at least have nice feet or something? No.
No. How old was she?
she's like 40s.
Wow. And did she look good at all?
No.
No?
How do you imagine she looked?
I
Fake
the sock coming off is that's some like fucking brain damage CTE shit. Like that's drug use. In my head, that's like closeted like opiate use.
Whatever. Fuck
Think
it.
twice about it.
Yeah, it didn't even affect her. She's walking, she's stepping in like wet parts and shit. She doesn't even. She's in the garage outside with a barefoot.
She leaves without putting her shoes back on.
She puts one shoe back on, walks outside.
Her barefoot. She puts it back in the shoe, forgets the other one.
She puts one on her hand. She waves to you with one shoe on her hand. She's backing up. You see her like the shoe on the steering wheel. That's fucking. That's nuts. Yeah. That's like when I think that's when SSRI inhibitors take shape inside your brain, and it's like it crystallizes. It interrupts your brain waves enough to where it hits like a ping.
Yeah, you're just numb. Doesn't matter. Whatever.
It's fine. It's like someone who would like get marker on their face and leave it there all day.
Yeah.
Like they were like, oh, hold on. and then they put like a Sharpie, like a stripe, but it's like a grown woman at like an administrative position at like a finance corporation or something. Yeah, that's straight. That was like I love. Those are crystallized moments in life when you see stuff like that. Yeah. I had a pretty girl from an Acura do that. It was an Acura a demonstration. The new ILX came out, which is like a new little like, Civic competitor.
Yeah.
And the girl came from Acura corporate, and it was like a really pretty woman, and she had a snot hanging out of her nose the whole time, and it was like breathing.
Yeah.
Bubbling in and out.
Yeah, no, it was like a flap. So it was like flapping in and out, and she was kind of like snide with me a little bit. She was like, "Yeah, I was like Miss Texas runner up or something like Miss something."
Oh no.
And I was like, and she was kind of like, "Yeah." She like made me like feel like shit for being a car salesman. I was actually like a shitty car salesman. I was like a bum, and she was like. I was like, I let her talk for like 15 minutes, and I was like, you have a snot hanging out of your nose. And then I walked away. She was like,
What, she couldn't feel it?
Walking
So
away
much
after
coke.
is beautiful.
yeah, you have to like, that's brutal. I remember a friend's
end
mom
of the conversation.
at the end.
Oh, by the way,
Even if you don't have one, it's a brutal way to take a piss out of someone.
Yeah.
It's like a CIA. We learned that, remember?
That's right.
It was, yep. Yeah. Yeah, Yasha from Rex Watches taught us that when we were in training with him. And he was like, just tell someone they have a snot in their nose and walk away. Hey, you have just heads up, you got a little snot in your nose. And then walk away. Yeah, oh shit.
Yeah.
You know who I don't believe is in the CIA at all? That fucking guy with the poofy hair on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? With the headband and the poofy hair.
Yeah, the Hawaiian
He's like,
macadamia nut salesman.
Here's how to attract a target.
Bustamante.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't believe him for a second. He's like, I was actually in the CIA.
No.
Here's how you can get a girl to like you.
No.
Faggot.
He was in the CIA. They dropped him off in the Amazon. Just forgot him there.
Yeah. He was making like bracelets out of like canola leaves. Yeah, now he was
Very
teaching.
important task.
He was teaching teenage rich kids in like Costa Rica how to surf. Yeah, he looks like a macadamia nut salesman rep. He's not real.
I just took some sort of like self-help, like motivational speaking classes from Tim Robbins or whoever the fuck the Robbins.
Tony
guy is.
Robbins.
Tony Robbins, whatever.
Yeah, he teaches like a
I was in the
capoeira
CIA.
class
I
at
was
like the
actually
local, like the local community center.
CIA. Is that
Yeah.
I was actually killing people in Iran 10 years ago. Anyway, here's how to get a girl to like you.
You imagine getting killed by him?
Yeah.
Getting killed by him. It's like getting the shit kicked out of you by like Carrot Top in front of your girlfriend's family. Like Carrot Top knocks your teeth out at your wedding.
Probably could, dude. Carrot Top.
Yeah.
would
Carrot
go.
Top's
He's
Jack,
rocked
dude.
up now.
Yeah, it's true.
He's been rocked up, bro,
Yeah.
for like 20 years.
70
man.
million net worth. We looked it up yesterday.
Yo.
We love Carrot Top. Yeah.
Here's people you can never talk shit about.
Vegas, no
Carrot
taxes.
Top, Jeff Dunham. Not kidding. Like these are the absolute guys.
Jeff Dunham's
What?
jacked?
Okay.
140
He's not
million.
jacked, but Jeff Dunham is the
man.
richest. He's the god,
Yeah, he was like one of the first comedians I knew.
dude.
He
I've
makes it-
always had like imagine being Jeff Dunham. You're starting out. It's the late 70s.
Puppets.
10 years go by. You're not really, don't have really any motion. You're literally like 32. You're doing puppets. Your friends are in finance or something, and they're like, "Hey Jeff, how's the puppet thing going?" You're like,
I got a
"Still
new
doing
one.
it, and it's actually going to be really big one day."
Worked out.
Terrence coming out.
And then like 15 years later, you're a fucking billionaire.
Yeah. He's buying the sides of mountains at
just-
ski resorts.
I've always admired that.
Yeah, he's got 180 million.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
And you know that's like
Off the puppets. What else? What other kind of schemes he's got going on?
you just know it. No, he's touring people. I mean, you don't know the level of
He is smart as
puke
fuck.
that's
How
in
many
this.
lives has he ruined by inspiring them to keep doing it?
Well, hey, you know.
He has girls asking for him to shove his hand up their asses.
Yeah, dude, for real, dude.
That's what his fucking ultimate stands are doing. They're like, you can use me as a puppet. That's his number one request.
Just that level of vision to be like 36 doing a puppet and being like, this is gonna work. This is gonna work.
You'll see.
Stay the course, Jeff.
Hold on. A Mexican Pepper, and he talks, and he goes, "Ugh, I'm a pepper," and then he's like, "Yep."
How do you come up with this? He's sewing the puppet. He's telling me that he makes.
He makes all the puppets though.
Really?
Himself.
He has like CAD software.
Yeah.
He like makes all the 3D whatever.
He's got chemistry experiments at night. It's like din, 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 din. He's listening to like fucking like
He has
one of
like
Tricks
a
Point Never.
Jarvis, like an Iron Man.
Yeah.
Setup, like putting this shit
Like
together.
a screen,
Damn near.
screen. He's touching it. Yeah, to make pepper.
That's not far off. He has like vlogs of his studio at home, his workshop,
Really?
and there's like these giant like I don't even know what 3D scanning laser machines.
If I was him, I would fuck Patton Oswalt with a baseball bat for fun. You know what I mean? Like I would have like comics that are like I would I would have Mark Maron come take my trash out and clean my toilet.
Yeah, fuck you. Dude,
I would. I would seriously. I would make him like clean my shit stains out of my boxer shorts with a fucking butter knife.
Yeah,
you would have Meek Mill come.
Not even fuck me. Just like here, stick vegetables in your ass.
What Carrot Top should do? He's so rich. Anyone who's ever talked shit about him, he should do the 50 Cent thing and buy all the tickets to their show and be the only one in the audience. You know?
He killed Norm Macdonald probably. He like threw a handful of like air cancer that he bought from us at the Mossad. Yeah, we have air cancer we can shoot into the organs. And he gave it to Norm Macdonald. Because Norm Macdonald used to rail Carrot Top.
Yeah. Did he really?
Yeah, he used to.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Look up the Courtney Thorne-Smith interview with Conan O'Brien. It was really fun.
Yeah, chairman of the board, but it's Bored.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. No, that movie does probably suck. But Carrot Top's early stand-up, I know it's going to sound crazy. It's really good.
Yeah.
You should look it up, like from 1993 when he was doing his setup. He has like laser light shows before it starts. It's fucking crazy.
Hey, he's a creative guy.
Yeah, props the whole time.
There's a reason we're still talking about him.
Right. He's like, how do you like me now? He's like, do you guys want to try taking my trash out? Maybe? Maybe you can come with Maria Bamford. You can have Maria Bamford come over. She can cook me a steak.
Cool. Who's like
Is he like the Nickelback of comedy? Where it's like
it's unjustly
cool
better.
Shit on him, but then like you go and like actually look at him, it's like, it's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it is.
Like
Burn to the Ground is a good song.
Nickelback, bikers, and we have a biker that was in World Peace 2. My dad's friend Tommy. He's like a local tough guy, and we asked him like unironically, Tom, what kind of music? Because he's always singing. He's like a biker that always like sings. You ever see those old guys? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, he's
like a quartet.
He's a barbershop quartet. Yeah. He's the biggest fucking loser of all time, knocking his friends out when they don't like it. Hello, wham! But we were like, hey, what do you like, Tommy? Who do you listen to? I think he was gonna say like Ozzy Osbourne or some shit like that. And he's like, I fucking like fucking Nickelback.
that fucking Nickelback there.
Nickelback Cherry, Nickelback. They're pretty fucking good. Fucking Seether.
So that's who Buck Cherry's for.
Yeah, it's single moms with footprint tattoos in their shoulder blades typically.
He pulls out one of those switchblades. That's a comb for his hair.
Yeah. You unironically use it. You can tell it's got years on it.
Bald.
Yeah, the Patriots logo's like worn off.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's fun. You guys have the same guy here. It's very similar. That guy is the Detroit guy. It's like pawn shop opportunist type of guy. Like, fucking buddy was selling the fucking thing. He paid fucking $8,000 for it. I'll give him $2,000. Like that. I can see that guy everywhere.
Yeah. I know so many people who love talking about how much they spend on things.
Yes.
It's just like, it would have been, whatever. I got it for 2 cents off, and I'm like, who cares? Dude?
That's
you
the
didn't
best
need to
story.
Fucking buy a new blender.
I got a
whatever.
discount story.
Yeah.
Is a classic.
Chaldeans do that.
Chaldeans do it. Chaldeans love doing that.
Who is that?
That's like part of their culture.
Yeah, dude.
What's
it's
a
like
Chaldean?
saying that you
Chaldean
like won a
is like
soccer game. saying that
Iraqi
you-
Christian, but like
They might be called Assyrian.
Assyrian or whatever.
Oh, Assyrian. Oh, yes. When they say their like blood is perfect and stuff that's made of crystals.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
They're from like
The actual
Tartaria.
Aryans or something.
Tartaria?
Tartaria.
Caucasus
That
Mountains.
was a global empire. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was here.
Assyrians, the first civilization. Is that what they say?
Yeah, that's what the Babylonians and whatever.
Yeah.
All that bullshit.
that one right?
Because that's what I am. But I don't really give a fuck because I'm like, I lived in America. I've never been to Iraq. I don't give a fuck like what village like this chick was from. Like, yeah, they still care about that. They're like, oh, we speak the language of Jesus, and I'm like, I
just eat my crystals and go about my day, dude. Leave me alone. I just eat emeralds for breakfast and I shit carbon gas.
Yeah.
Big deal.
It is fun to know how to swear in the language of Jesus, though.
Really? How?
And I'm gonna bed. That's fucking bitch.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Wow, how the hell did you learn
Don't do
that?
that, dude.
He's been practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I grew up with Chaldeans.
Lemon,
There's a lot
that's
of Chaldeans
cool.
in this area.
What's that?
Really?
Up
Wow.
Sting on that one.
Yeah.
He was
Juarez.
talking to you.
Yeah.
That's white people.
Wow, that was how do you activate? We would sell it to a cop and they leave. They just get in their car and they make like hurt dog noises like that's what the cop car sounds like when it leaves you.
It's a Freemason code word.
That's what
Yeah.
happens when you drive through Dearborn. Dearborn is like the most like Arab city.
Yeah, it's Iraq, right?
Yeah, basically. And that's just what happens when you drive through Dearborn. Is you just hear a bunch of like terrorist nonsense going on. Yeah.
Is it as bad as my friends down at the rallies say it is?
Yeah.
How bad?
How do they say?
I mean, there's like
Dearborn's not that bad. Dearborn, I like going to Dearborn. They have
just a city.
It's just a city. They have a drive-in movie theater that I used to go to when I was gay, and I was like wanted to go take a date to like finger her in the car or whatever.
Cute.
But
He's like, hold on, I like this part.
yeah. I like this part of Megan 2 or whatever.
Iron Man 1. Yeah.
But Dearborn, it's like there's always like a news story about like some new terrorist plot that was uncovered in Dearborn. But
Yeah.
for the most part, it's
a fun pounding ground for media to media propaganda machine. Right. The biggest car salesman in the United States is currently operating out of Dearborn Chevrolet.
Really?
Yeah, he's a hard like a Muslim guy that's just like, you come down, I give you Chevy for cheap, brother.
They're good at bargaining.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Oh no, they've
been doing it for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Well, they're
Not
also
a single
rich.
set
Like,
price in the Middle East.
Not with
I
me.
hate that. I don't go for that.
They don't pay interest,
pay
and they have to
taxes.
lie. They have to like do like weird jokes where they have to cover the paper and shit like that. I sold a Muslim guy a car, and he's like, "I won't pay interest to a Jew." Basically, is what he's saying. And I was like, "Yes, you will." And he was like,
All right, fine.
and he's like, I want a loan. I was like, well, you have to sign the paper. Like, I don't know what the fuck. I was like, it was him and his boy. I was like, bro, I don't know what the fuck your boy's trying to do here. I was like, you're going to pay 6% interest. Like, it's going to happen. And he's like, this is fuck. Hold on one second. And they were like spinning it, trying to like spin it. I had to like cover the paper. It was like fucking your wife through a sheet. And I was like, okay, have at
That's
it.
what Orthodox Jews do. Huh?
Yeah,
Fooled 'em.
that's we had to like play little games like
Had to fool God real quick.
I think I just had a revelation because like the American dollar is like based on oil, right? And the Arabs have the oil.
It's based on nothing.
Are they negotiating? Like, is that guy like determining the value of the American dollar?
yes. Through that car deal.
That sounds probably more
That's the
legitimate
global
than the
economy.
reality.
Yeah.
Which is
No,
it's just-
more than
Everyone thinks
Europe.
it's Israel, but it's actually this fucking Arab dude's car.
Yeah, it's an Arab cruise. It's dinosaur juice. It's actually the dinosaur juice underneath the surface of the earth.
Dinosaur
Exactly.
juice.
Yeah, we believe that.
more, brother, more.
More oil. We have so much oil.
Yeah.
What are the fun things? Are we near the bad water area?
No, that's about
That's
an
like
hour,
an hour away.
north of here. or
Is it
something.
still bad?
No, I think I saw something recently. They
Good water,
fixed every pipe that was rusted.
It's all Fiji water bottle
Yeah.
coming over. It's perfect. They're selling it. It's just mint water.
The best one.
Yeah.
Just constantly opening Fiji waters and pouring it into the reserves. That's it.
Did you
Young
see
Ween.
We fixed
Obama
it.
like drinking the Flint water to?
Really?
Yeah, it was because it was during his presidency, so he went to Flint and he wanted to like show how bad the water was. So he got like a glass full of just like brown shit water and took a sip from it.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
probably just food coloring.
Yucky.
They're like,
Not bad.
yeah,
Where's my
outpaced the
chef?
Worst.
Yeah, he said worse. Yeah, that's what's wild. That was a fun time. Like the pandering. That was the pandering time, but that was somehow working. I don't know what was on there. It's like they all go through like, go drink the water. It was like when Hillary Clinton had the hot sauce in her purse. Remember that?
No, I don't know.
She went into like a black lady's apartment.
Uh-huh.
And she was like, grab I always have my hot sauce on me. And she
Damn,
like
dude.
pretended like she had hot sauce in her purse. I was like, who's fucking telling these people to do this? Like, what are they, which one of their
It's really
staffers?
a child's blood in the thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a hot sauce bottle.
She cracks the bottle. She doesn't know how glass bottles work. So she just bites it with her teeth and then like sucks it.
Just breaks it open and drops it like salt.
She rubs it on her
She's
skin.
like, we got to pour some out for our homies.
Yeah. She pours it on her cunt. She rubs it into her open clit, her like lizard clit. She pulls her like pantsuit down. It's just like, it looks like a lizard scale. Like it looks like what you think a lizardian clit would look like. Like green.
There's like 8 of them.
Yeah.
No, that's Michelle Obama.
It's got eyes and shit. It makes like bugs. It's like 3 clits going all kinds of ways and shit, but it kind of looks like a pussy. You can kind of tell. Yeah, it's got teeth.
Yeah, bite your dick off.
Bill Clinton's shape shifting and the camera's glitching.
There you go.
He's fucking.
How many drinks would you need to fuck that in?
Yeah, everybody's playing that game with it. Would you?
Curious.
Would you? I'd fuck. I would love to fuck a high level politician just for fun.
Are the teeth pointed or are they round?
They're rounded.
Okay.
Yeah, they're soft.
can work with that.
They're blunt.
I
They're
forgot to have a microphone.
they're more of a gnawing
They just scrape
tooth.
yeah.
Yeah, it's more of like a molar, like a smooth molar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a sharp chewing for. It doesn't have to chew. It has to masticate.
It's the tongue you got to worry about.
I mean,
yeah.
That's what, it's ideal for children's flesh. That's
And that's
Right.
what. Yeah.
Well,
That's how she eats.
I was picturing myself, but
Yeah.
you had to make it about kids as always.
No.
He is Jewish.
That's what we learn. That's what we learn in the CA Mossad.
files, bro.
Right.
Yeah. That, what the
You're speaking to the founder of Jmail.
the fun?
J-mail?
Yeah.
J date.
There it is.
Jason.
Yeah, J
That
date.
fell apart.
You drinking White Claw?
What? I don't. All I know.
He just like hides drinks around here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I had this in my
Stash
pocket.
them out.
It's based.
It's 1:15
Thank you.
here.
Yeah,
That is a good
1:15
thing, right?
Eastern Time, February.
Wait, how old are
Staying
you?
hydrated.
26.
That's why he runs.
Okay,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, White Claw.
I'm 30.
There it is.
It's about what I would have guessed.
Yeah,
26.
yeah.
So base is a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I work in a pizza restaurant, so I'm like with 16-year-olds and
Not
shit.
that kind of pizza restaurant. Don't.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a
It is.
comment. You're a comment ping pong, no
No,
basement
it's Italian. It's not
server.
Jews.
Yeah,
But
James Elephantis, fake name.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know. Someone was gaslighting me saying that based is like a bad thing. I was like, what? I thought it was good.
I guess it depends on who you are, what side of the political spectrum you fall.
Everybody's got their own version of bass now.
What the fuck is it like? What does it mean? Where did it come from? What are the origins?
To me, it just means like free thinker.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's what it's supposed to mean, right? They
Okay.
don't buy into
Yeah.
So it like
ideology.
doesn't mean good or
White Claw at
bad.
1 p.m., dude.
Yeah, on a Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, I got to work at
It's a day of
5.
rest.
you work at a pizza restaurant?
Yeah.
What's the name of it? Jet.
Oh shit! I don't care. Green Lantern.
Yeah, I think we've said
There's
it before,
multiple locations. They
times.
won't
Oh,
be
yeah.
able to find me.
They can't find you.
No one cares.
They'll be like, he's not at this one.
All the people who want to come and
It's you saying it.
The Green Lantern cops show up. They're like, "Where is he, Lemon? He's not
Right.
here. He's at the other one." It's just like that typical Detroit bad middle management that I'm like complaining about. We don't know where he is. He hasn't been here all day.
But it's
I'm pretty
Lemon
sure
saying
my-
that.
It's
He's
Lemon,
the
it's
hostess.
Lemon.
He's
Pretty sure
not
one of my
here.
bosses is like a fan of like $1 Million Extreme. So I don't know. I'll come in. I'll be like, hey man, I met Nick earlier.
Base.
Did you meet Sam? He's-
Doesn't give
No,
a shit.
he doesn't
Trying
care.
to ask for a raise.
Sam who?
man.
Did you meet Charles? He's just fucking retarded, right? That's awesome.
Charles Hill. Shouts
Sure,
out
wait.
Charles Hill. Shouts out Chris Barrett. So
Yeah.
it's a thing. Whenever we have a famous callback on, I just start shouting out local comedians that. You know,
That's good.
Shout out
Who's
Charles
the
Hill.
Who's the most famous comedian from Detroit?
Tim Allen. I
Yeah,
think.
Tim Allen.
Ever?
Eminem.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eminem.
Yeah.
Landau. I think he's pretty big.
Way to drop your own name.
Chicago doesn't have any right now. We're in Chicago and they're like, there's none.
Hey.
Came up
None?
from Chicago.
One of my-
That, no, the ones that came up, like no one lives there. That's like for a major city, you usually have like
It's, like,
one.
still there?
Yeah, it's kind of like
Is that
sad.
true?
Well, the
I don't
Tim
know.
Allen doesn't live here anymore, does it?
I mean, I think he lives here part time. He's got family here for sure.
Oh,
I saw him like on Kimmel or some shit, like talking about how he's going to Detroit for Christmas or something. I don't know.
I like Tim Allen.
We got
You li-
Tim
I like him too,
Robinson,
yeah.
He's
Tim Robbins is a big
Robbins,
Detroit guy.
yeah.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he must be. He must eat up the everybody. You guys have that scene here, like the L.A. Friends scene, the friends of that scene.
No,
Kind of,
everyone-
because I mean-
every comedian that comes here and gets good moves.
get
Yeah,
out?
we don't really have, but there used to be a second city, Detroit, and that's what like
Oh.
Tim Robinson came up through.
Oh no shit.
And so then I don't know, went to Chicago or New York or something, but
Wow.
so I mean, we kind of had that. I don't think we have that anymore.
Now you have Sam Talent here.
Now we have Sam Talent.
Yeah,
Everyone's blowing Sam for fucking stage time at the tiniest room in Detroit.
Nice.
Where's the room that you do the open mic?
A lot of head.
Hamtramck.
Hamtramck.
Yeah,
That's such a fucking crazy
The same talent.
name.
crazy
Yeah.
name.
Yeah.
I don't know
it's
where
like
it came
Polish or some shit, but then
from. Yeah,
now it's
vowels.
It's like spelled it's ham and then TRAMCK.
yeah.
Oh,
You're,
Hamtramck
the
is
Mick
like how
is
it's spelled.
implied.
Yeah.
that sounds Turkish.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like Polish. It
I'm
was like
retarded.
a
It
huge,
was
like
originally
Polish.
a lot of Polish
Yeah.
immigrants.
Kurva.
Now it's a lot of like
Urva.
Now it's like Yemeni,
Yemen, no,
like
Oh.
Muslim, like it's
Yeah.
yeah.
it's good Middle Eastern food if you want.
Yeah.
They do stand up.
No, there's like a bunch of improv clubs in Hamtramck, and one of them has a stand-up club in the back of it.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah.
Sam would find that.
I tried improv like twice.
Oh,
in
it's got
college.
they have concerts and stuff there, and I
How'd
was
that
like a
go
music
for you?
guy.
I left after I tried once at DePaul, their improv thing, and then once at Second City, and like the DePaul one, they're like, "Okay, everyone, we're gonna stand in a circle and give me your best ninja pose."
That sounds.
And then
I was
after
like, this isn't for me. I love.
That was like my morning
You don't have a
team
good
meetings.
ninja pose.
Golly,
You stood
I'm
like a
ashamed to
boxer.
say I did do it. I did. I
Of course
played
you
along
did.
for that.
You
and
have
I was
to.
like,
You can't
Oh,
be
you
too
said
cool.
ninja.
all right, that's yeah. Pull that again.
Oh, ninja. Yeah. Right.
Take my boots off. I can throw them out the window.
You just light a blunt. Oh,
Just steal everyone's
karate
backpack.
ninja. Gotcha. Yeah, no, we do. Did you guys ever do improv classes?
I took improv.
He did. I never done.
Yeah.
improv.
When or where?
Go Comedy, just another local theater.
Go comedy.
Did you have fun?
It was a good time. The class wasn't as gay, but then once you get into the scene, it's pretty gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really. But when you see their brain work, when you see your average classmate's brain work, is wild.
When their hand stops being held and it's like, okay, do your own thing.
And they're like hamburger, cheeseburger, like you're like, wow, am I? And then you want to kill you. You cringe so hard, your
Oh, that
back.
would be funnier.
Yeah, I did it with Sam for like a month at UCB in California. We did like the intensive, and we paid like $3,000 for it, like the good
Bro.
one.
Damn.
It was like the good one, and we did it for like 6 weeks or something like that, and it was like every like Heinz ketchup actress that you saw for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
And
The AT&T chick with the huge tits.
almost like there was an adjacent girl, Ingrid Haas. She was in our class. She was actually kind of good. But there was like good-looking Joe actor type guys that were like saying the gayest shit you've like.
I'm the peppermint man.
Yeah, literally like shit like that
yeah.
every 5 minutes, and we were like. Like within like the first 10 minutes, like we were like, it was that moment where like, how the hell are we gonna do? Like, you can't be like Providence Art School cool guy in front of like 25 people. Like you're gonna look worse.
gayer than
You're
that.
gayer than that. You look gayer than sucking on a penis.
Yeah.
But it'll kill on the internet.
Yeah.
At least 1,100 views.
Yeah. This will get easy. Right. We got right to 1,100 views right away.
Boy, it sure is crazy being on the moon right now. Woo!
That-
oh my goodness.
that
I had
every
about
day.
an hour that
I told you this was the
I
wrong
can't
bus
do this.
stop.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah. I can't.
On that beep beep.
Yeah,
Everyone on. Woo.
No, pause. So what he did here was, it was a lot. We had a fun time. It was good. We ended up making friends a lot, but it was watching people's brains work in like a, I don't know. It felt like a mayonnaise commercial the entire time. It was wild. And
Girls think it means something when you're in an improv class, because I would hear this in college. Like, I'd make some girl laugh at a party. She'd be like, "Oh, you got to meet Megan. She does improv at Second City." I go, "She has $400. Anyone
Oh, so
can take a
her-
fucking stupid improv
She
class."
pays to play with her friends.
Yeah,
Her
exactly.
parents are paying for that too.
yeah, she doesn't. Her parents are
I heard
embarrassingly
that like
paying
5
for that.
times.
I feel like it does. I feel like the amount of people who are just like sheltered should do it. I think it's a net. After saying all that and realizing it is a net positive for most people, I really do think like I got you out of your shell a lot more.
Yeah, it helps you just kind of be less filtered.
Yeah.
right? And so I think people think it's going to make you funnier. I don't think it does that
Yeah,
at all.
no, that's why
No.
people take like comedy and improv classes because they're like, this will make me funny. But it's like, no, that's how you learn how to channel your sense of humor. I haven't taken any classes. I don't know if that's how you ordered it.
Well, it worked for me. I'm a funny guy now.
Hold on, can you give that another take?
Oh, hold on. Get on the buzz, buddy. Beep beep.
We're going to go protest.
Hey, where's your fare?
Yeah, hey, where's your fare?
It's in the parking lot of a Walmart. We're at a county fair now.
Why are you sitting behind that woman, and what are you thinking about? What's running through your brain right now for no reason?
Which hole do you want to put your finger?
The stab hole.
Well, you're not supposed to ask questions, Levin.
I did a
No,
set.
I'm the teacher.
Breaking.
I did a set one time. It was at an improv club. They do like 10 minutes of improv, and then in between each, they do they throw a stand up in.
Okay.
And so I went up between these two improv sets and just completely bombed. And like everyone was like just staring at me like, "What are you even doing here, dude?" And I was like, yeah, I shouldn't have done this. Like, I don't know why.
Yeah.
You gotta
willingly
keep
did
it real
this.
clean in that room.
Yeah.
Well, those rooms, they want to laugh, like they force themselves to laugh,
Yeah.
even if it's not funny. But you can't cross any lines.
Yeah.
I went to an improv graduation class, and there was a guy who was like 400 pounds in the thing. The entire show happens. No one mentioned that this guy was 400 pounds. And then the girl that was in the class that I went there to see with my girlfriend afterwards, she's like, "Oh yeah, he said no one can ever mention, you can't make fun of his weight."
Why?
Good thing I wasn't there.
He's still working on it.
He was the biggest,
he's not as
fattest
busy as he
fucking
wants to
pig
be.
you've ever seen. And it's like never, it's like, oh, you're a normal person.
Hey, how's it going?
No one's gonna call him tub shit.
Yeah, I was in the audience like, yo, you're fat. He had a pizzeria.
Talk about his weight.
Get him a calzone.
Fat fuck.
You're in the hospital because you had a heart attack. Go.
There's the fat guy that stinks.
We need a recommendation for a place. How about Weight Watchers?
Yeah. A pizza restaurant for fat ass over there. Fuck you. He kills himself.
That's the best show I've ever been to.
He improvises a gun like an
He does a long suicide. He writes a note to his dad.
But no, he was like, I'm a skier.
No, you're not. You're a
I'm riding a
snowball.
horse.
I'm killing a horse.
I'm a gymnast. All things like I'm hand gliding.
He does a somersault, just fucking breaks this thing.
Breaks his back. He becomes a quadriplegic
Nobody
instantly.
acknowledges it. You're like, oh, wow, I nailed it.
Oh, my back. Oh, God. Just somebody call 911. No, for real. So it just gets wheeled out of an ambulance. He's like, they're trying to put like the traction on him to stabilize his spine. It's too small. Like, we can't do it. You can hear the EMTs talking about how his head and shoulders are too fat to rig the traction to.
And the crowd's going
And then he
crazy
gets
the whole time.
offended by that.
Are you fucking kidding me? You don't have a triple XL traction to stabilize my spine? Fat shaming me is the hell of a time to be doing that.
The rest of his friends are still improving.
That's a really good bit. I have to write that down. We're taking that. 700-pound obese person does improv, does a somersault, breaks his own back, gets insulted, yells at EMTs, doesn't fit in ambulance. They're just towing him in like a U-Haul trailer on like a gurney that's two gurneys like rigged together. That's really good. They bring a grinding wheel and grind the left and right gurney of two together to put them together on it. That's great.
Tractor trailer.
Bringing an 18-wheeler to haul him home.
Yeah.
They pull him with like a tow truck. They call them wreckers, which are the tow trucks for big rigs, the big dogs. They drag him out by his fucking big fat ankles. He pulls his leg right off because he's too fat.
Tragic.
It's like when you pull a chicken leg off like a rotisserie chicken, it just comes right off.
Straight out the skin.
Yeah, he doesn't even realize that he's still talking about being offended.
Can you believe
Can you believe what they did to me? It's humiliating. His leg's gone.
It's eating the leg.
He's hungry. He's ordering. He's door dashing. It's me. It's DoorDash is for me.
What's the address of the hospital? Where am I getting this?
I'm gonna need 2 IVs.
Yeah, don't just leave it over there. Just can you shovel the mac and cheese in my mouth?
Looking for his veins. And they just shove it.
Yeah, they're this big. They're laying on the ground like fucking water hoses.
They're strawberry lemonade flavored.
yeah. Diabetes flavored blood. That's good.
Oh, man.
All right, so who's playing?
Anywho.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's?
Taking that role.
That's a great question.
They get Brendan Fraser.
Ralphie
Whale.
Mae.
Yeah.
Ralphie. Well, the
Did you see the
Ralphie.
whale?
ghost of Ralphie Mae.
Is
Yeah,
he
what
from
happened to
Detroit?
Ralphie Mae? Why hasn't he done anything recently?
He was too busy beating the shit out of his wife.
Didn't he die?
Who did that?
Yeah.
Ralphie Mae?
Oh yeah, he did.
Miles
He's
Mc-
dying,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
Ralphie Mae has a
fucking
great stand-up class on YouTube that actually is legitimately pretty good. I'm not. being
I've heard
ironic.
about
Yeah.
it. From the summary I've heard, it's basically him saying like, "Don't do this, but if you need to."
Yeah. It's pretty good. He's like, hey, I'm not the funniest person. I work my ass off. I make $1 million last year. Fuck you.
He goes
It's
hard.
very
That
practical.
should be his Weight Watchers too. Is don't do this.
But if you need
It's not
to.
gonna work. You love food. You know it. Stop.
He ended up proving why you do need to.
Yeah.
He says that
Is that-
I wrote down some of the stuff he said. He says stuff like look left, look right, end in the center. Just like practical crap
Yeah.
that kind of works. Yeah.
Sure.
I have a
That is
video.
stuff that I
Be
genuinely
quiet,
needed
be
to think
silent
about.
before you give the punchline.
Really?
Like let there be some silence because then people naturally want to break it. Like people don't like silence. So if you're a little silent before your punchline.
I have a video of our friend Miles McGrady talking about Ralphie Mae getting the shit kicked out of him. That is the funniest thing. Hold on, it's crazy.
I watched a documentary on him.
What was he?
He did do crazy.
Was he sexually violent? Say it.
He was sexually violent. He raped his own wife
Can't
Really?
See the camera.
and beat her ass.
It's just us in my garage with it was like Lemon Party came by one night. They weren't drinking. We were hammered. Miles McGrady was there, Chris Lynch, and we were talking about the thought of Ralphie Mae getting sexually violent and beating the shit out of his wife. And like, imagine getting the shit kicked out of you by like a 500-pound stand-up comedian. Yeah, she can't move. Which is cool. It's all good.
He like kicks her. He just slips and falls.
Remember when he ate shit down the stairs? Like that, and he got up and like played it. He was doing like Kimmel or something, and he came down like and like wham, like really funny, like not a pratfall, just like right on his fucking stomach, and gets up and he's like, "Well, they told him to break a leg." It was really like he played it off, and it was like, "Holy shit, a 400-pound guy just fell."
Yeah, he broke all his ribs.
Yeah, literally.
You have the padding to withstand the fall.
Yeah, that was nothing. They were like, "This is." Apparently, he was like a real cool guy. Like he was a wild man.
Yeah.
He'd be like, "No, you're gonna stay open late tonight. Here's $1,000. We're gonna get annihilated," and he would go hard. Like he was. He really.
Drinks would it take? To
I believe it.
Yeah. A 50-gallon barrel of whiskey.
Taking it straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that's what Chappelle does now. Is he just goes anywhere in Ohio and it's just like you guys have to stay open for me and my crew.
Nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Who cares? It's like the light of their lives.
As long as you like compensate him and stuff, you know.
What?
As long as you compensate him, but like, yeah, I'm sure Chappelle is.
Yeah, I'm sure he's not doing it for like, I'm gonna lousy tip you.
You know what? No, actually,
black
I'm
tips
not
him.
paying.
Yeah.
Just stiffs it.
Yeah, he's like, I already paid you $1,000 for all this. Why would I give you a tip? That's a lot of money. But we had Andre the Giant in my hometown come to my homtown and like be a cocksucker to everybody in this restaurant that I'm actually doing my home show at, Savini's, and he was like a nightmare. And like they let him do that. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like every town like lives to have like a Dave Chappelle story where like, he came and like paid the waitresses to stay and serve him and his buddies. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
I've heard Andre the Giant was like very hard to tolerate.
Yeah,
fucking monster.
Yeah,
he's a piece of shit.
Always as drunk as he could be. Like,
Should have gotten him to play in the sketch. Right?
the worst part is he was French.
Yeah, that fucking fucked up mouth he had. I hate his teeth. I want to kick his ass. If Andre the Giant was now, I would bully his ass if I knew him.
I think he'd win in a fight
Good luck
today.
with that.
I'd run away from him. He's too slow. I'm faster than him. I played football in college.
That's a victory.
just duck and weave.
Yeah, you can't get me, big fucking goofball. You can't get me.
What'd you play in college?
Tight end. I played Division I AA tight end. It's pretty quick. But he's not going to catch me, and he's a fucking big goofball. We should have made fun of him from nonstop. He was an ugly person, and we should have killed him.
Yeah, but people thought wrestling was real then. So like he was like a real threat.
Yeah, his body. Yeah, he used to take shits in the tubs and let ladies clean it up. I do a stand-up set about it. I make people Google image his teeth and then zoom in on it and then hold their phones up. And
That he would get violent when people tried to clean his teeth.
Really?
Yeah.
Imagine his breath. Yeah, get out of here.
How often are people like tying him down, like trying to brush his
Andre, come on, we're trying to sell tickets to those big. Yeah, I want sardines.
It's like scrubbing a walrus at the zoo.
Yeah, seriously.
Like
Hope they won't get close to you if you don't brush up.
He smells like aubergine. Is it aubergine? No, what's the plaque? What's whale plaque?
Probably just smells like
It's used in perfume.
meat,
There's a whale
rotting meat.
It's worth thousands of dollars. Is it
Yeah, I've
aubergine?
heard about that. I don't know what it's
Ambergris. 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 He's got ambergris in his teeth. But he's a piece of shit. He would drink 130 beers and shit.
Damn.
He drank 2 cases of wine at Savini's and then yelled at my buddy's mom. So, Andre the Giant, I'm fucking glad you did. I'll piss on your grave, you cocksucker. Don't ever let me see you in heaven.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
He's just lactating. Like,
Yeah. He's just being a dick to Debbie Moylan. She's sweet. She's the nicest person in the world.
yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's your local? Have you had a local celebrity drop in and make it be a nightmare? I feel like every town has one of those.
That's a nightmare.
Just like the town, like, oh yeah, he came and he fucks a blah 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 sister, or he came and he was a dick to blah 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 bar, and
The first thing I can think of is I think it was Da Baby. He came and like
The baby.
yeah.
He's not. I don't think he's from here, but
Yeah, no, he's like while he was performing at Detroit, like the venue literally like started collapsing, which is the venue's fault. But like they had to shut the show down.
killed
So
all those kids.
It's a nightmare, and it was because of someone, but he wasn't the nightmare.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I had a friend who worked at an arcade when Eminem rented it out once for his daughter's birthday party and said he was super cool. So I don't know if we have any.
yeah, I don't know who. Like,
Oh, fucking Kid Rock. Kid Rock, whenever he throws parties, if like you don't know him, like from what I heard, he stands at the door, and if he doesn't know you, he has to punch you in the face and then you can get in.
Earn his trust.
That's about enough of
Pretty
that.
reasonable, actually. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
seems fair. Yeah, fuck you. Like, what the fuck is wrong with Kid Rock?
Can he hit though? I don't know.
Your stories like that, it's like,
I don't know
but
how
you
hard
deserve that if you wanted to go.
Yeah.
It's like when Dave Portnoy was like yelling at that employee of his, calling him a bitch on air, and then he just like kept working there. Like, why are you working for Dave Portnoy?
Yeah, you should have put a bomb in his car.
Yeah.
You should have given his girlfriend AIDS.
I guess you are a bitch. I guess you deserve
Yeah.
it.
Well, that's when he became a sleeper agent.
Yeah,
I remember the term, guys.
there you go. Win Portnoy.
Back.
Who's? How did you guys develop the enemies list?
Making enemies.
I don't. I think Kate, our friend,
I think Yoko is clearly
She-
the
yeah,
inaugural
Good for
member.
you. That's a great one.
she thought it'd be funny because we talk shit about like famous people, and so she thought it'd be funny to put an enemy list together for us, and so we just been adding names to it.
Who's a deep cut of a enemy of a celebrity hate that you guys have? Like that's not up there.
This one. I posted like a clip where we were talking shit about Heidecker, and then he somehow came across it and like left a comment on it, and it wasn't like a mean comment, but it was kind of like a, like
Snippy.
snippy.
It was passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive
master
comment.
of it. Yeah. What did he say? Well, like what was it?
I don't remember. I think I titled the video something kind of snarky, like Tim Heidecker is too woke or something like that. And then he was like, "Oh, great video, guys!" Like something like that.
Also, you wrote his name as Tom.
I spelled his name wrong.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Wow.
He
so-
signed it off his time.
So he's not only
Yeah.
Googling his name, he's like doing misspellings to catch everything.
His Google alerts for Time Heidecker.
Crazy that he found it though. Like
It is insane that he found it.
Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
but anybody else like unexpected, like out of nowhere, left field, celebrity hate.
Dr. Dre. I've been thinking about this the past couple of days
That's
because I just
great.
learned something. Dr. Dre, he like doesn't even produce the beats. He like
No?
always has other people like help him, and he doesn't credit them.
What about him marrying his boy? Did you ever see that?
Hey man, it's all about the music with
Dr.
me.
Dre married his boy.
Love is love.
Look up Google. Just look that up.
Like, he
Dr. Dre
was-
marries his best friend.
Like he got married to his best friend.
His
or he
best
was
friend
the
is a
pastor?
chick. They say that his wife's a tranny. There's a conspiracy out there that says that. I'm sure I'll get shot in Los Angeles for that.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing to do.
That's
guess
what I
he
do.
wants to be
Sorry, I brought it up.
You know, he's got.
He wants to be president.
If you're marrying a tranny friend.
Oh yes, that's right. You gotta. That's a way to do it. They're like, you gotta turn.
That's how you get it.
He
What
is
about
black.
what's his name? Rick Rubin, and he's like, "Oh, I don't produce anything.
Yeah, I do nothing.
I'm all about vibes."
I don't even know how to work a soundboard.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nah, Rick Rubin rules. I don't
funny.
What does he do?
He produces, but
Counts
he's
money.
just being a pretentious little cunt when he's like, I don't produce anything. He definitely produces.
Yeah. I call
Yeah.
upon the spirits to make the
Yeah, he's like,
made
you know, the spirit of Dr. Dre actually takes over my body.
Turn the Beastie Boys into the largest culture vultures in the history of mankind.
Yeah, have these 3 Jews become like the biggest rap stars.
Intergalactic planetary.
Choose to make a living in,
I wrote this
Music
like
industry.
this gay
No.
pretentious like screenplay when I was in college about like a aging like musician, and like his whole thing is that he doesn't know anything about making music, but he eats people, and then when he eats people he like knows how to make music, and so he invites this like reporter to come like interview him, and then he's like, I'm gonna die soon, this is gonna be my last big record, and I brought you here so I could eat you and like make like my final record. And I thought that was gonna be like my big
It's a big masterpiece.
You should just throw it in front of Rick Rubin, like, oops,
Is that why
oops,
you
my
brought me
Oscar-winning
on?
script.
That's why I brought you in. Yeah.
Yeah, I was a musician for 10 years, but
Yeah.
all of a sudden, this guy brings me on his podcast.
I want to eat him so I can have good podcasts.
I want to eat his microphone.
He asked me to make a theme song.
Eat his pen.
Yeah.
That's wild. I like my wife hates Ken Jeong.
Oh yeah.
She calls him like an ancestral puke, and I love her a little bit more for that. Like Ken Jeong, if you like watch anything he does, like on like if you see clips of him on is it Masked Singer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you want to like start Chinese
Yeah.
hate.
Start Chinese.
Yeah, you want to start
There's been a
Chinese
lack of
hate.
Chinese hate.
There really has. They're getting out.
Got to make Chinese hate great again.
They're squeaking by over here, just crashing into cars and taking 10 minutes to get out of their parking lot spots.
You
and
remember like
shit.
20 years ago when like anything made in China was like demonized?
Yeah, now it's like now it's the highest line.
No one cares anymore.
Well, because communism's cool now.
It's hot.
Yeah.
sexy. It's avant-garde.
Yeah, people used to be like upset about like the horrible working conditions of China and everything. It's like, well, let's make it in the States. It's better for our economy. And now we just get everything on Amazon.
Now we have like Texas accent Joe on TikTok teaching you how to make a neon sign for your business. That actually looks pretty decent for 10%.
That guy's hilarious.
Hey, what's up, Joe? You want a taco stand made with the lights? Just kidding. Come on over here. I'll make it 10 cents on the dollar. Yeah.
I haven't heard of this, but that does sound cool.
It does, right? Who doesn't want neon signs? I mean, hey.
We got to move to China. There's an untapped market over there.
Yeah, well, we have to just tell hipsters with stick and poke tattoos to stop like bastardizing the neon glow market, because I'm sure that's who runs the painted signs, and the cool signs companies around here are probably run by like dickhead versions of guys our age that just make fucking 100,000 a year, and like, dude, it's gonna cost me like $9,000 to make a sign like that.
For sure.
Just in paint alone. Like where they do American Pickers level signs that
they went to Catholic school and they're like,
I'm not gonna wait
radon that's gonna use,
dude. Oh man, like a whole tank of argon just to fill it, and then my buddy Bubbles is gonna have to blow the glass for the.
I could give you some glow sticks. Crack them.
Try that. That's better. I mean, if you want to go get some shit made in China for 10 cents on the dollar, go for it, dude. But yeah, the Pacific Northwest uses neon signage for small businesses really well. Like, I love neon signs. I think it's like such a nice commercial ad.
Yeah.
And like, we don't get it in the East Coast. I think it might be a weather thing, but it's really great in like Portland and Washington. They get neon. So you go to bars that are like little and shitty, and they have like neon signs. You're like, whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Like nice ones.
Yeah, we need something that cuts through the fog.
Yeah.
Magic.
That's why.
yeah.
Smart. Did you learn that in the school that
Yeah.
I was absent that day? I was absent that day.
You should have been there, bro.
That was a good lesson of sinus commercial
Pacific Northwest sign.
P&W commercial real estate ads,
Missed that.
value ads class. Yeah. Damn it.
Anywho,
It's 2:30. I don't know what time you guys.
I got a dentist appointment.
No, I'm just gonna go to the Edge Fitness.
Edge Fitness.
Do you guys go to the Edge Fitness?
Yeah,
The Edge Fitness? Like,
Yes.
Like the U2 guy?
The what?
The guitarist of U2?
Yeah, the
You kinda
guitarist.
look like him.
I do. I look just like him. Yeah, I'm literally spitting image.
I have a dumb.
But I
hack-
act like Bono.
I have a dumb hack bit I do where I say I go to Edge Fitness. It's just a bunch of fat guys who are about to walk in and they change their mind because they're on the edge.
I'm just gonna. Oh, so close to coming. That's all I say when I'm there. There are 3 Edge Fitnesses in Michigan area. Would I go to the Sterling Heights, Rochester Hills, or
Are
Warren?
you actually going to Edge Fitness? Right
Yes.
Should go to one near the club.
What crossroads is this?
Rochester
Heights
Hills
one
is
at?
Rochester Hills is a nice area.
Is
that's
it?
a very- that's a
or
very-
Warren?
No, don't do.
If you're looking to experience the people of Metro Detroit, go to Warren. But if you're looking to just work out, go to
Whatever's
Rochester.
close to the.
And if you want to learn a little
Yeah.
Arabic, go to Sterling
I
Heights.
gotta get over there. I gotta set up.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna go to the Rochester Hills and sit in the sauna.
Yeah, go to the Rochester Hills Edge Fitness.
I love it. I go on like a big Edge Fitness stand. Where
Are
I
you
go.
really?
Yeah.
Nice. Rochester Hills is like our WASP city.
Really?
Like, yeah, that's where like all the upper middle class. Yeah, but that's
point.
Grosse
Grosse Pointe.
pretty- Yeah,
I've heard
Birmingham.
people tell me Grosse
Pointe's
Point.
very WASP.
They say
But
go
that's
to the
like
West
rich,
Coast.
like WASP.
Everybody says get the fuck out of like Detroit and Lansing. Go to the West Coast. Go to like Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids and all that
Grand
shit,
Rapids.
or whatever up there. They say that's like nice.
Just a nice.
I
spots.
wouldn't
there's
call it
one,
nice,
yeah,
but it's
Lake
different.
Michigan out there.
Yeah.
That's more like vacation home type stuff.
Ah.
Yeah,
More like city.
I like Detroit. I think Detroit's got a lot going for it. I think you guys have a beautiful city and it's robust.
Well, it's really cool to like have
weird,
witnessed
like, having
Detroit
a city.
coming back.
It is cool having a city.
Growing up, we'd like never went to Detroit.
Yeah, you get.
Nothing,
It was bad, right?
Yeah, I'd only go for Tigers or Red Wings games.
Yeah, you get in, you get the fuck out.
Okay.
Now it's like, oh, you can walk around and do.
yeah.
Go to cocktail bars and
Get a scooter.
You can go to art gallery that's like fucking paintings that are like 10 grand, but some by like some local painter or some shit. Like,
no, I think
Yeah,
That's
it's
why
pretty-
out.
yeah,
Isn't-
it is cool.
Isn't the story about
Birmingham.
Detroit that it was a city built for 6 million people and only like 900,000 people showed up or something? Someone told me that. And it
I think
makes
something
sense.
about
I
it
don't
was
know
like
about that
during
specifically.
the mass migration of like the South or whatever the black Southerners like came to Detroit and like I don't know the whole story, but something about that.
something auto union.
Auto for sure, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's great. It's a great place.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thanks for stopping by and doing.
Anytime.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Fuck out of it.
No, you guys are great.
Yeah, boys.
A lot of
Thank you,
people
sirs.
skip Michigan like on
Yeah.
tours and stuff because it's like inconvenient as fuck because we got these lakes. You can't just like travel through states.
you
You
gotta
gotta like come in and go out.
Bump in. Michigan's got. I'm telling you though, Michigan's got like wheels. It's gonna be. I think like Michigan, Philly, Pittsburgh. I think
Yeah.
Michigan, Pittsburgh, Cleveland are like they're the three hot sisters, and they're all different. They go to the same school. That's kind of like what they are. Like one's the lacrosse one, one's the drama one, and one's like the class president.
Yeah.
I don't know who's which, but
I haven't been to Cleveland. Like, is it like comparable to Detroit and Pittsburgh? Because while I was in Pittsburgh, I was like, this is just like a cooler Detroit.
yeah, I think Cleveland's the same thing. It's just like it's a cheap city. They're fun. People are good natured. There's like. I don't know, mid-level fat slobs and pretty good sense of humor. Everybody's pretty nice. Detroit, I think Detroit they're a little meaner or rougher, and I think like Pittsburgh they're sweet. Cleveland they're halfway. Like Pittsburgh, it's like the guy with the tattoos that you think is going to be a fucking asshole to you, and he's nice.
No,
that's
that guy-
really weird.
Me and my boy were like, we couldn't find our car, and we were just walking around downtown Pittsburgh for like half an hour, and then like this dude was just like waiting for us to like walk in front of him, and then my boy was just like, "Can you give us a ride?" And yeah. He ended up driving us to our car. He looked like a scumbag. And then we saw in the news later that night, there was a shooting in a nightclub. And
That
he said
guy,
he was going to a nightclub.
He looked like a scumbag.
I don't know.
That
But,
guy, they're like a serial rapist.
yeah. So we took
Picking
a
up-
gamble and Pittsburgh paid off. So yeah, get in anyone's car in Pittsburgh.
Get around. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's just a great place. But
Yeah.
we'll be back anytime.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Big
Good night.
news.
God bless.
Peace.
Out of the #1 That Sugar Shake Comedy Podcast. No big deal. Yeah. Back on the P Boiz.